Today I'm going to take you on a detailed tour of our stateroom on the Disney Dream. We are going to look at the beds, the bathrooms, the storage, and stay tuned to the end where I give you some of my insider stateroom tips. Hi, I'm Jennifer. Welcome to Mouse and the Magic, your place for Disney tips, tricks, information, and inspiration. Location. Our stateroom on the Disney Dream was number 6670. That's on deck 6 on the starboard side near the aft of the ship. We like the aft of the ship because the elevator at the aft takes you straight up to cabanas. For more information on cabanas, you can check out our other videos on cabanas. The link is in the description below. If you're wondering what the deck plans look like for the Disney Dream, I will drop a link to those in the description below as well. The bathrooms. When you're facing into your stateroom, on the right you'll find the closets and on the left you'll find the bathrooms. Yes, bathrooms. There are actually 2 bathrooms in your stateroom on the Disney Dream. Disney uses a split bathroom system, which means there is a toilet room which has a sink and a toilet in it, and there is a shower room which has a sink and a shower in it. The advantage of this is it lets multiple people get ready at the same time. In this room, the shower is actually round. It's a little round tub. Plenty of space still. It's kind of nice because there's a little spot there to kind of sit down if you like to sit down in the shower. It's still tall enough that Doug is 6 feet. He fits in here still, probably because the shower head is right up by the ceiling. H2O products are the products that they have on the ship in terms of toiletries. You get soap, body wash, shampoo and conditioner. Okay, and how cute are these? Disney Cruise Line logo on all the towels. There is a line in here for bathing suits. Also, one thing I like in this one is the back of this door has a full-length mirror. The beds. Let's talk about the beds. The nice thing about the beds is the main bed is a queen bed, and it is not a split queen, which means that it's a real queen bed with a real queen mattress. Many cruise lines have actually 2 twin beds stuck together and clamped so that you'll have like a bit of a seam down the middle. This is really and truly one bed, and that makes a little bit more comfortable for you. Queen size bed, and it's so comfortable. Like, it really is a comfortable bed. Small little bedside table area here with an alarm clock, a light, and another plug. And there's a little drawer there too. This side, there is no plug. There is a phone. This is your stateroom phone. And there is a light, but there is no extra plug there. In the daytime, your stateroom has a couch set up. In the evening, your stateroom host will make up the beds for you, turning the couch into a single bed. In this room, you'll see that a Murphy bed has dropped down from the wall as well. In other stateroom configurations, you might find a bunk bed in this area, where the couch makes into the lower bunk and the top bunk drops down from a panel in the ceiling. There are staterooms that sleep 5 people. In this situation, you'd find the bunk beds plus the Murphy bed. There aren't as many of those, so you'll want to book early. Another great thing is our epic towel animal. Hello, towel animal. I believe you're a snake wearing my sunglasses today. Storage. One of the things we love about the staterooms on the Disney Dream is the amount of storage that you get. There are the large closets, there's the underbed storage, there's small closets, there are shelves, and there is the storage ottoman. There's 2 sets of cupboards. The first one has some life jackets up on top and then some hangers. So there is quite a decent amount of hanging space. There's also a safe, which I'm going to say is probably big enough for your smaller laptops. It fits comfortably all of our iPads and phones and passports and all that. And then there's a couple other little shelves underneath. This side, again, more shelves. We like to use these for shoes. And as you can see, lots of hanging space and hangers. And again, more life jackets up here. The desk area contains 2 drawer sets and 3 cupboards. There's lots of storage under this bed. In fact, we fit 4 full-size suitcases and a carry-on underneath our bed with no trouble whatsoever. Trust me, you will have enough storage. Even for your whole family, we travel with a lot of stuff. Room amenities. There's actually a curtain here that you can draw across, which I imagine would be really handy if you had little kids and they needed to nap and you wanted to separate the space a little bit more for a little bit more privacy. There's TV. The TV can actually be angled. It's on a little arm. So you can even bring it out beyond the curtain, so if you wanted to watch TV after the kids were in bed, you could do that as well. There is a USB at the back of the TV, just as an FYI. Down underneath, this is the refrigerator. It's not a freezer, just a little teeny bar fridge. This room does have a connecting door. It's locked. But if you had a larger family, that could be really convenient for you to be able to go back and forth between the rooms. The one caveat I'm going to say is if you don't, that is definitely where the sound is going to transfer, because we can hear the people next door if they're being particularly noisy. Plugs. So on the desk, there are two plugs really. This one is for the wave phone. We've had that unplugged most of the time because we're not using the wave phone, but we do really need the plugs. Another plug here that's suitable for any kind of regular plug. This one is hairdryer outlet only, and you're looking at this going, wow, that's a really strange looking plug. That actually the top drawer here has a hairdryer in it, so you don't need to pack your own. It's here, and it fits that plug. These are light switches. This one acts as a night light. This one, I thought at first it was a USB port, but it is not. So grand total is one hairdryer plug for their hairdryer, one shaver plug in the shower bathroom, two regular plugs, not USB plugs, but regular plugs on the desk, and one regular plug on one side of the bed. That is it. I highly recommend that you buy a USB splitter if you have a lot of devices to charge, and then you could actually charge more than two things at the same time. So I highly recommend a splitter. I'll put a link down below to the one that I have at home, and had I known, I would have brought it. A tip for you when you're sailing on the Disney Dream: the starboard side have seahorse number plates and the port side have fish. If you have any questions about our stateroom on the Disney Dream, or about cruising with Disney in general, leave them in the comments below. I would be happy to answer your questions. The light switch. Right next to the door are the light switches. You need to have a key inserted in the top slot for the lights to turn on and work. This is only on the Dream and Fantasy. It is different on the Magic and the Wonder. You do not need to do this on the Magic and the Wonder. And here's my insider tip. Pack an extra hotel key card or gift card with a magnetic stripe with you. You can use those key cards to activate the light switches by the door instead of using your key to the world card. Trust me, it is way too easy to leave your key to the world card in that light switch and leave the stateroom and be locked out of your stateroom. You don't want to get locked out of your stateroom. If you found this video helpful, and I hope you have, give us a like down below and consider subscribing for more Disney and Disney Cruise Line videos. Thanks for sharing the magic with me. So a pristine room tour was just not going to happen for you, but maybe it's more helpful to see how people live in it. You can destroy a room faster than anyone could believe possible.